Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. We are going to be continuing to try to get our little expedition going here. Moving wood over for now, but we got more than that coming. So, just hit -2 in late fall, which means everything's done, unfortunately. Alright, well, we were not done harvesting, I can tell you that for sure. But, what are you going to do? Okay, you guys come off, then I need the gatherers as well. And is that everything? That appears to be everything. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Tools are getting a little low. Wouldn't really say it's low, but it's lower. So we will go ahead and make use of what we have. I'm going to put 24 into the stone mines. I'm going to put 12 into the iron mines. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to 36 in the stone mines. Let's get it done. Clearly, I think we need it, so... Builders should be working on this now. It seems something is delaying them, or maybe it only just finished? I don't know. Hard to say. Alright, we got 10 donkeys. Yeah, this is not... I don't know. Go either way on that. Do I want to put all of that wood over... Yeah, let's do it. I think we're okay. I'm gonna need more hay for the donkeys, so... Let's try to find some. Oh, it's in warehouses. That's my bad. Okay. Pull from here, go to here. There we are. Just gotta make sure that they stay fed. We don't want to starve our donkeys to death. Might have someone die of frostbite. Yep, there it goes. That is regrettable. And we got plague again. I think they're gonna be fine. Yeah, okay. Didn't spread anymore. Lots of people dying in accidents. That is regrettable. Yeah, we gotta get the materials though. No getting around it. I mean, I could just do trading for it instead. But I don't know what's the... I've been working on the video, so I kind of have this in the back of my head a little bit. What's the rate for stone if I want to get rid of wool? It's more wool than stone, yeah. It's a little BS if you ask me. Wood is harder to get, so you have to wait for it to grow back. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right? Okay, they're getting used up at about the same... See, what's the deal? Why are there 4 on this one and 8 on this one? It's supposed to be putting them in evenly, I thought... It's like very weird how it assigns workers now. I definitely think something broke there. Oh well. Shit happens, I guess. Alright, let's check how our caravan is doing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Get rid of this first one here. I'm just gonna take all the hay. We have enough. I don't really... And we're getting more somehow? No. No, I just missed... Okay. I just didn't realize we had that much to begin with. That was what was going on there. Logs are still going pretty slowly. I haven't seen any evidence that these actually shoot animals, so I'm gonna keep the hunting cabin there. It's late winter, we're coming up on spring, hopefully. How's the castle doing? Not very well, they're taking their sweet time here. That's actually kind of a problem, we need to hurry up on that. But what we can do is, I think we'd already gotten rid of the stuff up here, so just go ahead and cut down all those trees, get some more wood. Tools are not going up at a rate that I would have expected. It's very surprising. Not really a problem, it's just weird. So is it 6,000 units of anything? It looks like it probably is. Based on the clay right here being about a third. Interesting. So I think one unit might be as big as any other unit. Which means I could kind of tell what the storage capacity is for these. What is that? Let's call that 6 plus 2 plus 1 is... Sorry, I'm exhausted. That's 9. So 4550, and it's 5,000, right? Yeah, it changed. Is it also 6? It looks like it's also no, it might be 7.5. We'll have to see. No, it's not full. What about this one? It's a 7.5, looks about right there. 7.5 to 8,000. Alright, we're getting up there on stone again. I could use a bit more, but we're making progress at the very least. Alright, snow's melted. Let's take out all but 12. Actually, let's just take everyone out. We don't have as many people as I would have thought, but that's because they're fishing. Okay, pause. Yeah, let's grow those. I don't need 2 flax, but 1 is good. Okay, I'm happy with what we got. Go for a fully staffed farm here. I don't think that's really a question. We pretty much need that. And then at that point, fishermen come off. Looks like we gotta take them all off. Because we're gonna do that, and then have... I gotta see if this evenly applies them. Because I have a feeling that it doesn't. That's really gonna bother me. Yeah, it fucking didn't. It's so unbelievably annoying that it does that now. It completely changed the way that it applies workers to these things. Again, that has to be a bug, right? That can't be intentional, because it makes no sense. Oh well. We shall see, I guess. Okay, so this time we really need to be careful and make sure that we actually harvest the fast-growing stuff quickly instead of letting it grow. I mean, I phrased that weird, but you get what I mean, right? We gotta make sure that we get the full benefit out of fast-growing stuff, of which we only have... Oh no, we have 3. Okay. I know this is normal growing, but it's not. It's actually fast. Okay, here we go. This is not full, actually. Because 7 plus 2 plus 9 is 18. So there's got to be 2 spots left, basically. So, okay. 18, and then 4 plus 7 plus 1 is 8. right? Which is 9 because you have the 18, so 98. And then you have, that's 900, 998. Yeah, it's off by 2. And you have 5,000. 5,998, which is 6,000 total. So warehouses take 6,000, which lines up with this. Okay, that's good to know. It's also good to know that all things are equal. That actually makes it a lot easier to do a couple things. I could... I probably won't put that on its own video for a tutorial thing, but I could put it like in a larger tutorial. Where I should have brought my phone so I had a calculator, because for the ones that have more stuff, I'm a little bit too slow at doing the math to subject you guys to listening to me do the math in my head. So I don't want to do that, but... Were you out of meat? Was that the issue? That would actually make sense. We don't have that much meat, but still. I think it's time to harvest. They're getting pretty high here. Not all the way grown, but close enough that it's worth doing. Probably get pretty good number of harvests, or a pretty good harvest this year, I think, based on that. Game froze, but it's just auto-saving, I think. At least I hope it's just auto-saving. Yep, okay, well, something happened there. Didn't look like an autosave, but... I mean, the icon didn't come up, but it froze completely for a minute. Couldn't even move the mouse. I'm just gonna charitably maybe assume that that was an autosave. Okay, so what... Why are you growing slower? So here's the thing. I was talking about this in a previous episode, and I got a comment saying it had to do with the water. But until a minute ago, this was the same. Now it's lower, so maybe it is the water. Which has me inclined to put a well right here. Maybe it'll help. I don't think that'll help because they've got a well right nearby anyway. They shouldn't need another one, but I don't know, maybe it's an issue, maybe they need it. We're out of people. Well, shit. Alright, well, get off the apiary, I guess. I should check the orchards. Regrowing and need to harvest, okay. That's fine. It's a good time for the lemons to be regrowing. I'm not really in a rush to get that. Food is diving though. Like, we're losing food relatively fast here, which is a little scary to be honest with you. Nothing better than iced tea on a summer day. No, I picked the wrong... This time, the last couple times I made iced tea, I made peppermint iced tea, which may sound terrible, but it's actually amazing. I love it. But this time I did like, I used lemon zinger tea, which is fine. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good. It's not as good as the peppermint was, and it's probably not as good as almost any of the other options I have right now. Mostly have like, I think I have some wild berry, chamomile, and I don't know. I haven't looked at what else I have. I should go look at what tea I have. I don't really drink coffee, so for flavored water at home, tea is really all I got. Which is all I want. I don't really want coffee. Coffee's nasty to me. And the caffeine is not something that I really need to be putting in my body, I guess. I have enough of that coming from energy drinks. I could use one today, though. To be honest with you, I'm dead tired. I don't know. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night. I don't know what was going on. Like, I kept getting kind of comfortable, and then I'm like, nope, I need to readjust. I can't sleep like this, I need to move. And that happened until like 5 in the morning. And I think I finally passed out and then got up at 10. Which is good, because I have a lot of work to do today. I needed to get up at 10, but still. You know, getting up at 10 when you barely had any sleep does not feel good. So, I'm pretty tanked. I'm gonna harvest this one, because they're kind of behind here, so I need to get them rolling. Everyone else is pretty much there. These guys are behind too. We'll harvest that one. I'm not worried if we miss out on a little. I'm worried if we miss out on a lot, because if we harvest late, we're gonna miss out on a lot. That's more where I'm concerned. Okay, so you guys are pretty much done with hay and logs. That's good to see. So, what I would like to do next, I guess, is get rid of that. If I come over here... all of my stone... Okay, we'll go from this one. I was gonna say, we don't have as much stone as I would have liked. Go from here up to here. So we need stone for building as well, obviously, and then we're going to get ore and clay next. That one we're going to have to micromanage a little bit more, because I don't think we need an entire warehouse is full. Or like, I don't think there's going to be a single warehouse that has like the right amount. Maybe for clay. That would probably be plenty. It's always hard to tell. Huh. Well, maybe we're not going to get as many harvests out of this as I would have liked. Alright, our keep finished, so we'll go deal with that in a minute, but right now we want to probably micromanage this a little bit, because I don't see these harvesting in time. I think we just go. Get it done. Try to do it. I mean, if they get it, great, but I don't know. I don't trust it to actually, even with what they've got now, because it's already fall, I don't think they're going to be able to harvest most of it. We're doing okay. I mean, I would like to have more oats, but it seems like oats you can't. Or maybe I botched the timing or something, I don't know. Potatoes are not harvesting as quickly as I would have liked either. Somewhat problematic situation for us here. Hold up. No. You gotta be... You guys are pulling this out, right? You're not just sitting there like idiots? Come on. Harvest that shit, thank you. No, they just weren't pulling it out for whatever reason. I get 10 there. This one, I don't care if we don't have everyone. This one, because it's probably about to die, we want to make good and harvest this. Why are some of the trees different? That is so weird. It's like a small chunk of the trees are green instead of pink. I have no clue what the hell's going on with that. That is so bizarre. Very, very weird. But what are you gonna do? I'll have to get my phone, do some math, and figure out what this can hold. It looks like it can hold like 15k, maybe. If I'm ballparking it. No, way more. Oh, like 20k. Holy shit, that's actually fantastic. That might be more than double. That's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and get this going. We don't have enough stone, but we'll get more in the winter. It's okay. More is coming. That's the important thing here. Oh, but now different ones are green. What? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why and when did... Oh, that one changed to pink. Oh, maybe it's a maturity thing? No, but then these were pink before and now they're green. So do they like alternate? They just randomly go between the two? Or does green mean it has stuff to harvest? Or does green mean... I don't know. That's so weird. I'm honestly at a loss. No, what are you doing? There is no cap for hay, come on. I don't really want to have a cap for any of these. Yeah, I think the problem... Previously, I think it would only get below 0 in the actual winter. Like, it would have to tick over to winter. And then you'd start seeing temperatures of 0. But now... Why are you guys ZZZing? Do you not have any nearby wood? Let's remedy that. Like 5,000. And they'll move it. I think this is going to the right place. Let's just make sure. Haul it over here. There we go. That one's pretty much empty, so that should be fine. Alright, well, that is going to do it for today's episode. Just to finish the thought that I was saying, basically, previously you had the temperature staying above 0 until winter. But now with it kind of dropping below freezing in the late fall, or sometimes even just the fall, it's a lot harder to get multiple harvests out of a crop. Or even one full harvest out of a crop sometimes, simply because it gets cold too quickly. There's less time. So I think they need to rebalance grow rate in order to compensate for that, because it's not, oh, why do I only have 5 people? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that's part of the problem. That is irritating. Anyway, I think that's part of why we see issues here. Because, yeah, you know, you may... I mean, look, it's late fall and we're below 0. So you may have good plans to get 2 harvests out of something, but if it gets cold too early, you're fucked, and there's nothing you can do about it, because you can't control the weather. So, given that... Well, it's early winter now, so this one was a normal timing, but because the timing is variable and it can get below freezing in fall, I think it's really a lot more difficult to rely on a fast-growing crop for anything, because you're probably not going to get 2 full harvests. I mean, you're never going to get 2 full harvests, but not even the number necessary to make it worthwhile. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. As I was saying, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us for the next one as well. If you're not already aware, I stream on Twitch Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. PST, which is 9 to 11 p.m. EST, so feel free to drop by if you'd like to watch that. That's at twitch.tv/electronicmoose. So I will see you there if you would like. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.